안녕하세요. 마이크 테스트. 안녕하세요. 마이크 테스트. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 마이크 테스트. 안녕하세요. 좀 쫄지 말고 매수를 해놨어야 되는데 쫄지 말고. 좀 쫄지 말고 매수를 해놨어야 되는데 쫄지 말고. 자, 매수 여기서 매수 좀 걸어 놓아 보겠습니다. 자, 매수 어제 좀 팔았던 것들을 다시 매수를 걸도록 하겠습니다. 자, 어제 팔았던 물량을 매수하자마자 팔았던 물량 내려왔는데도 뭐 크게 한 3%밖에 안 내려왔네. 3% 내려왔네. 심하게 내려오진 않은 것 같아요. 심하게 내려오진 않았는데 왜 매수가 안 되지? 매수가 왜 안 되는지 보겠습니다. 매수가 왜 안 되냐? 아, 되네. 코스닥 레버리지 선택 좀 해놓고 느리게 작동되게 해놔서 안 되는 거였고, 누군가 한 분이 시청 중이신 느리게 지존오토 오토 요거 세팅 느리게 할 수 있어요. 느리게 반경 설정에서 어제 좀 느리게 했거든요. 0. 요거는 좀 빠르게 0.1 이렇게 환경 설정. 이거 하는 방법은 얼티밋 들어가서 환경 설정에서 0. 조금 이렇게 환경 설정에서 세팅하면 돼요. 요거 때문에 초반에 많이 느려요 이런 말이 많아요. 느려요. 그래서 저거를 다시 올라갔다. 뭐지, 실시간 반영 안 됐나? 틱 분봉으로 보고 있어가지고 이렇게 올라간 줄 몰랐네. 쫄지 말고 샀어야 되는데. 쫄지 말고 샀어야 되는데. 왜 사줬어? 내가 오토를 실행해버렸구나. 오토를 실행해버렸어. 잠깐, 여기서 사지마. 거기 아니야. 좀 내려왔네. 40원이야, 40원. 640원, 30원부터 사. 30원부터 매수. 어제 지금 1707주죠. 1707주 내려가면서 매수되게 해놓을게요. 내려가면서 매수되게 오늘 게임주들 좀 오르네. NC 조금 오르고 넷마블 조금 오르고 다 물려 있어가지고 야 20틱 봉 보니까 엄청 빠르게 움직이네. 자, 내려가면서 매수 걸고 있습니다. 내려가면서 매수 변수 011 보시면은 10 돼 있죠. 변수 011이 10이기 때문에 매수 수량을 10 적고 매수하는 거예요. 매수 011이 11 돼 있기 때문에 또 11주 매수하는 거예요. 11주. 으아, 또 올라간다. 3% 살짝 내렸다가 지금 본전에 왔어요. 3% 내리는 동안에 매수 좀 잘 걸어놨으면 싹 다 사졌을 텐데, 사지고 올라갈 텐데, 살짝 심장이 쫄깃해가지고 못 샀어요. 심장 원래 쫄깃하잖아요. 그래서 어우, 또 쫙쫙 올라간다. 코스닥 이거는 뭐 역사는 반복된다는 말이 맞는 것 같아요. 역사. 코스닥 코로나 수준의 또는 금융위기 수준의 코스닥 폭락이 있은 후에는 거의 70-80% 확률로 올라간다. 제가 한 얘기 아니고 챗GPT 그냥 제 생각이었는데, 그거는 제 생각이었는데 챗GPT한테 물어보니까 70-80% 네 말이 맞다 고 얘기했어요. 방송 잘 들리는지 한번 폰 켜봐요. 그거는 제 생각이었는데 챗GPT한테 물어보니까 70-80% 네 말이 맞다. 잘 들리네. 제 목소리 잘 들리네요. 제 목소리 잘 들리고, 코로나 수준의 폭락 이후에는 상승할 수밖에 없다. 그게 제 생각이에요. 70-80%인데 그 나머지 20%마저도 100%로 바꿀 수 있는 방법이 이거예요. 근데 직장인들 못하겠죠. 전업으로 해야 뭐 좀 할 수 있을 것 같고, 저는 뭐 반전업으로 지금 하고 있으니까 요 자동매매를 쓰면 별거 없어요. 손으로 해도 상관없어요. 올라가면서 그냥 계속 매도했다가 내려가면 물량 다시 확보하고, 그 반복할 거라서 뭐 손으로 하셔도 돼요. 근데 손으로 하면은 이제 12주 남았어요. 다 사졌죠. 지정가 매수, 사진 건 아니고 지정가 매수. 자, 10주라고 걸게요. 6,300원에 10주만 사져라. 이렇게. 이건 나머지는 손으로. 자, 손으로 이렇게 6,300원에 10주만 사져라. 지금 좀 올라갔으니까 매도를 걸게요. 매도점은 6,550원부터 자, 매도에 매도 켜놓고 이거 뭐야? 차트. 아, 여기서 차트는 좀 장기봉 보면 되겠다. 장기봉. 이제 월봉이거든요. 월봉. 요때가 코로나예요. 20년 3월. 근데 지금 코로나 수준에 3,900원 찍었다가 뭐 일주일째 올라오고 있어요. 그래서 한번 시청해 주시네. 감사하네. 오, 또 가파르게 떨어진다. 말하기 무섭게 가파르게 떨어지네요. 그런데 뭐 떨어지면 더 감사해요. 뭐 떨어져도 감사하고 항상 감사하면 어떤 호르몬이 분비된대요. 기분 좋은 호르몬이었나? 감사할 때 그냥 떨어져도 감사하고 있어요. 뭐야 이거? 내 거네. 내리고 떨어졌는데 방금 다시 반등하는데 사졌나? 너무 밑에 노래도 조금 들어야겠다. 너무 밑에 제가 건 게 아닐까. 미체결 한번 볼게요. 미체결. 너무 밑에 걸었나? 420원. 와, 420원까지 갔는데 420원 안 사졌네. 너무 밑에 걸은 것 같아요. 몇 분 틱을 볼까? 60틱. 60틱 괜찮아 보이는데? 60틱. 예전에도 60틱 많이 이용했었어요. 60틱 많이 이용했는데 60틱 괜찮아 보여요. 쫙 올랐다가 쫙 내렸다. 60틱으로 보면 쫙 올랐다 쫙 내렸다. 미안해 하지마.
Talk of dreams that used to glow, of places gone, of friends we know. The world has changed its songs and trends, but peace remains where laughter ends. You pour the tea, I hum along, and find the rhythm still feels strong. I don't need proof, I know you're still the same, the way you smile. No fire fades when love is true. It glows in quiet shades of you. It's still the way you smile at me that turns the great in melody. You don't rush, you don't pretend. Your warmth that never needs to mend. It's still the way your eyes can say everything's fine, we're okay. Through every storm, through every trial, you're still the same, the way you smile.
오늘은 사지고 있다. 매수되고 있어요. 7주 매수되었고요. 쫄지 말고 사자. 위체결 제가 걸어놨거든요. 지정가 매수 지정가 매수 오토 써서 걸어놨어요.
Our song will play it.
지정가 매수 지존오토를 사용해서
Love you here through every mile.
걸어놨는데
Still the same.
6,370원
The way you smile.
6,370원에 9주 체결 안되고 오르려고 하고 있습니다. 6,370원이 내려갈 것인가 말 것인가.
The train hums low along the line. The city wakes in streaks of shine. A man reads news he'll soon forget. A woman dreams she's not there yet. The coffee cools inside my hand. The window fogs the skyline stains.
조금 올라가면 어디까지 올라가면 그래도 할까?
But here I sit between the sound of metal hearts and solid ground, and something quiet. But here I sit between somewhere slow. I don't care where these rails go. The world keeps turning anyway. And I just breathe today. Morning train to somewhere new. The sky's still gray, the heart's still true. No map, no plan, no grand display. Just morning on its way. A tired laugh, a shifting seat. The rhythm soft beneath my feet outside. The bridges rise and fade like thoughts of choices never made. I see my face in passing glass, a little older than the last. But in the hum, I start to feel that maybe slowing down can heal. I used to rush to beat the sun, as if the day could be outrun. But now I see the train still moves, with or without my fragile crew. The engine sighs, the world turns blue. The air smells faint of something new. And for a while I drift away, half awake in yesterday. Morning train to somewhere slow. I don't care where these rails go. The world keeps turning anyway. And I just breathe today. Morning train to somewhere kind. Leave my worries all behind. No rush, no crown, no race to win. Just morning light within. The station signs all blurred wide, but peace arising, simple light, no grand arrival, no applause, just me, my thoughts, and quiet cars. And maybe that's what life's about, not figuring every moment out, but learning how to sit and stay and love the ride, come what may.
올라가자.
Journey's all we need, not the place, just the speed. Morning train to somewhere slow. The heart knows more than I can show. No plans, no path, no grand parade. Just calm inside the shade. Morning train to somewhere true. The world outside feels born anew. I'll ride until I fade away on this morning train to somewhere. The doors will open soon, but maybe I'll just stay one more stop.
carpets and paints the walls with what's behind. The golden hue, the faded blue reminds me once I lived with you. Your sweater still hangs by the chair, a shade of warmth that lingers there. And though you've gone, I can't erase the color time could not replace. Some things fade but not completely. Some love stays, though said discreetly. And even when the tears are dry, they leave their shades across the sky. Colors of goodbye, soft as the evening light. They never fade, they never lie. They change but still survive. Colors of goodbye, not black, not cold, not shy. Just love that learned to rest a while in colors of goodbye.
오늘 예상했던 대로 조금 떨어지고 있습니다. 일봉에서 보면 가파르게 올랐기 때문에 3일 연속 올랐잖아요. 26% 오르고 7% 오르고 13% 오르고 3일 연속 거의 40% 이상을 올랐기 때문에 3일 연속 40% 이상을 올랐기 때문에 약간 조정을 주는 건 너무나도 당연합니다. 약간 조정 주는 건 너무나도 당연하고, 자, 일봉에서 거의 3, 4일을 올랐기 때문에 코로나 수준의 폭락이 했다 해도 좀 떨어지는 건 당연합니다. 요만큼의 갭을 60틱 봉인데 요만큼의 갭을 먹을까 말까, 이 먹는 게 샀다 팔았다 해야 되나 말아야 되나 고민 중입니다. 이만큼을 샀다가 팔았다 할 것인가 말 것인가. 370원 100원은 움직여야 파는 게 낫지 않을까. 수수료만 깎아먹고 100원 이상은 움직여야 매도하는 게 좋을 것 같다는 생각을 했어요.
Turns gray, but beauty never walks away. The love we had still lights the sky in colors of goodbye.
60틱 보고 있습니다. 60틱 보고 있고 쫙 떨어졌다 올라가고 있습니다. 미체결 6,300원까지 매수를 걸었고요. 거래 내역 체결 확인. 아까 전에 내려가면서 자동 지존오토를 써서 내려가면서 6,370원까지 매수를 했어요. 이제 올라가면 좀 팔아볼까 생각 중인데 어디에서 팔아야 될까 고민 중입니다. 적어도 20일 이평선 위에 올라가야 파는 게 좋지 않을까. 조급할 필요 없습니다. 라인 설정에서 20 눌러주고 너비를 5로 해줍니다. 이렇게 굵게 되죠. 굵게 21 이평선을 돌파를 하면 21선을 돌파를 하면 매도를 조금 할 예정입니다. 매도를 좀 하고 틱 21선을 돌파하면 매도를 할 건데 21선을 돌파하지 않고 있습니다. 라인을 20을 누르고 너비를 5로 해줍니다. 그러면은 21선이 선명하게 보이겠죠. 21선. 근데 지금 60틱이라서 뭐 요 구간에서 샀는데 6,370원에 샀잖아요. 또 사졌다. 내려가면서 계속 사시네요. 체결. 잔고 보시면은 100이었는데 좀 90으로 내려가서 아쉽긴 하네요. 체결. 쫙쫙 사지고 있네요. 체결 확인. 가리지마. 일본 일봉에서 자 1년간의 차트 1년간 차트인데 얼마나 많이 떨어졌어요. 3,980원까지 떨어졌다가 올라오고 있잖아요. 3,980원이면 코로나 수준이에요. 그래서 올라간다. 좀 올라가라. 여기서 샀으니까 체결 6330에 샀으니까 적어도 100원 이상 100원대이긴 해서 올라갔네요. 타고 올라갔다. 좋아. 이게 타고 분봉에서 21선을 돌파하면은 파는 게 좋을 것 같아요. 자, 어디부터 매도를 하느냐. 한 400원 좋네요. 400원. 30원이니까 430원부터 매도를 할게요. 자, 매도. 플레이를 해서 430원부터 매도를 하겠습니다. 분봉에서 21 이평선을 돌파했으니까 플레이 오토를 플레이해서 수량 바로 팔려버렸어. 바로는 안 팔리게 올라가면서 팔리게. 자, 플레이 됐어. 팔렸나? 이번에는 내주 매도 자동매도 때리고 잔고 보면서 하지. 올라가면서 매도되고 있죠. 잘 올라간다. 나이스 올라간다. 나이스 올라간다. 플레이 캡슐락 눌러서 플레이 시켰습니다. 이제 올라가면서 또 물량을 확보해 놨기 때문에 1781주 있죠. 1781주 있으니까 자, 변수가 6이니까 001이 6이니까 6주. 자, 변수 001이 7주니까 7주니까 올라가면서 또 매도를 걸겠죠. 또 변수 1이 8이니까 8주 매도를 6,510원에 매도를 걸겠죠. 이제 변수 001이 9니까 수량을 9로 세팅을 하고 6,520원에 매도를 걸겠죠. 오늘도 7,900원 벌면서 시작하네요. 가끔씩 욕심이 있어요. 이게 1, 2, 3, 4가 아니라 10, 20, 30, 40주씩 팍팍 팔고 팍팍 사고 하면 어떻겠느냐 뭐 요렇게 생각할 수 있어요. 그러면 장점은 많이 벌 수 있어요. 돈을 많이 벌 수 있는데 오 뭐야, 우와 올라가는 거 봐라. 우와, 장점은 돈을 많이 벌 수 있는데 확 오르고 확 떨어지면 물량 다 털려요. 다 털려기 때문에 조금씩 그냥 한 10만원에서 20만원 차익 실현되는 정도 샀다가 팔았다 하는 게 좋지 않나. 물량을 다 털리면은 매매할 물량이 없어집니다. 매매할 물량. 돈은 많이 벌겠지만 매매할 물량이 없어지기 때문에 그래서 조금씩 매수하고 조금씩 매도하고 반복하는 겁니다. 이 코스닥 150 레버리지는 좀 많이 하루에 거의 최소 5%에서 5%는 왔다 갔다 하기 때문에 최소 이거 매매 할만합니다. 5% 정도는 움직여야 뭐가 매매를 하지. 안 움직이면은 매매를 못 하잖아요. 6,350원 오면은 재매수를 하겠습니다. 6,350원. 지금 그 또 20일 이평선 아래에 내려왔죠. 분봉에서 내려와야 되는데 분봉인지 볼게요. 맞네, 분봉 1분봉에서 내려오면은 다시 매수로 전환합니다. 매수 내려오면 매수로 전환하고, 매수 앞에 거 매수 거의 다 사줬네. 오, 앞에 거의 다 사주고 올라가서 또 팔고 이만큼 팔았잖아요. 뭐 이거 찔끔이긴 해요. 찔끔이긴 한데 오, 이만큼 사지고 이만큼 팔린 거예요. 자동으로 지금 되고 있는 거예요. 이거 하려 했는데, 그래서 자동으로 해야 돼요. 이거 지금 이만큼 내려올 동안 조금이라도 샀어야 되는데 제가 안 샀네요. 초기화 버튼도 하나 만들어야겠다. 녹색이면 요 지금 껐다 켜면 초기화 되거든요. 그냥 다시 1부터 시작하게 어느 정도는 걸어놨는데 다시 이게 올라가 버려서 올라가 버렸기 때문에 20일 이평선 위에 올라가 버리기 때문에 또 매도를 걸게요. 매도 20일 이평선 위에 올라가면 매도를 걸고요. 20일 이평선 아래로 내려가면 1분봉에서 20일 이평선 아래로 내려가면 매수, 20일 이평선 위에 올라가면 매도 반복할 거예요. 지금 내려오기 때문에 플레이, 내려오기 때문에 매수를 해줘야 돼요. 매수 플레이 했어요. 사졌죠. 이렇게 사졌죠. 또 사졌죠. 매수를 하는 거예요. 내려가면서 걸어 놓는 거죠. 큰 금액 아니고 뭐 한 100만원치 정도? 1000만원치 샀는데 거기서 한 100만원치 정도 밑에 쫙 내려가면서 지정가 매수를 걸어요. 걸면 뭐 거의 꼭지점에 하단 꼭지점에서 사져요. 거의 하단 꼭지점에서 지정가 매수를 걸어 놓으면 거의 하단 꼭지점에서 사지고, 또 1분봉에 20일 이평선 위로 올라가면 또 매도를 거는 겁니다. 이거를 자동화로도 될 것 같아요. 차차 자동화로 제작을 할 거고요. 20일 이평선 아래로 내려오니까 매수를 걸어서 아까 팔았던 물량을 다시 확보해주고 있는 중이고요. 내려가면서 매수, 20일 이평선 아래로 내려가면 매수, 20일 이평선 위로 올라가면 차트 좀 보자. 다 사졌죠. 증거금이 없어요. 증거금이 없기 때문에 잠시 멈춰 놓고 또 20일 이평선 위로 올라갈 때까지 대기할 거예요. 20일 이평선 위로 올라갈 때까지 대기. 글씨 못 쓰나, 글씨. 그림판 좀 써요. 그림판. 지금 잠시 총알이 조금 매수 걸어놨는데 총알이 떨어졌기 때문에
silencing of gentle hearts and simple things.
20일
Curtains dance in mellow air. Sunlight tangles in your hair. I watch the glow trace down your face. Time slows down in this small place. We don't need words, the world's too loud. We find our peace without the crowd. The city hums but far away. Our golden hour begins to play. Golden hour promise, shining slow and sweet. Our shadows waltz where sunlight meets. Every second feels brand new. When I spend the dawn with you, golden hour promise whisper through the breeze. Love is calm as morning seas. You and I, we always knew the sun feels warmer next to you. Your laughter spills like honey wine between the lines of what's divine. You tilt your head and softly say, this kind of peace should never fade. The clock forgets to count the time. Ooh, the jazz keeps rhythm soft as rhyme. You hum a tune, I hum along. Our hearts become a quiet song.
우와, 내려가나 봐. 우와, 다 사지겠다. 다 사지겠다. 다 사지겠다. 6,300원 달 것인가 말 것인가. 6,300원. 꼬리는 다 차기를 됐어요. 오우, 내려간다. 오우, 내려간다. 오우. 공포에 살아있는데 지수가 얼마나 로보티즈 떨어지나? 로보티즈 얘가 오르면 코스닥 지수가 떨어져요. 로보티즈 좋은 종목 같은데 거의 똑같이 움직여요. 코스닥 150 지수랑 로보티즈랑 똑같이 움직여요. 더 많이 움직여요. 더 많이 올라가라. 280원 찍고 다시 반등할 기미가 보이네요. 이 10일 이평선 안착하면은 또 매도 좀 해주려고 하는데 사졌어요. 많이 안 내렸네. 제가 사진 구간에서 많이 안 내렸네. 20원 내렸네. 여기서 반등해주면 좋은데 반등할지는 저도 모르죠. 10만 알겠죠. 10만. 요 정도 올랐으니까 뭐 요 정도까지도 내려갈 수 있어요. 지수가 233인데 아니구나. 지수 5,000원 살짝 깨질 수도 있어요. 5,000원 살짝 깨졌다가 갈 수도 있어요. 그러나 너무 많이 내리면 다른 주식들을 팔아서 들어갈까 고민 중이에요. 다른 주식들 팔아서. 어쨌든 저는 아직 수익이기 때문에 전 안정적인 매매를 할 수 있습니다. 와, 계속 내려가네. 큰일 났다. 큰일 날 것까지는 없고 뭐 7% 수익이잖아요. 그러니까 7% 떨어져도 상관없지. 그 정도까지 떨어질 것 같지는 않지만 어디까지 떨어질 것인가. 10분 봉 볼까? 10분 봉. 그러니까 지금 10분 봉에서 한 2주치를 한번 볼게요. 10분 봉에서. 10분 봉에서 2주치를 보면 여기 저항에 닿았잖아요. 여기 앞쪽에 물린 사람이 있을 거 아니에요. 여기 언제야? 지금이 7월 23일. 앞쪽에 물린 사람들 저항에 닿은 거예요. 여기 물린 사람도 있을 거고 여기 물린 사람들도 있을 거잖아요. 그 물린 사람들이 매도를 할 확률이 높죠. 여기랑 여기 요 구간에서 왔다 갔다 할 때 뭐 많이 물렸을 거예요. 그래서 지금 구간이 아니면 한 번 더 떨어지면 여기까지 6,000원 6,000원 살짝 그 이전에는 별로 매물이 없다고 생각해요. 뭐 많이 깨지면 6,000원까지 깨질 수 있어요. 그래서 혹시나 6,000원이 깨지면 엄청 적극적으로 매수하는 게 좋지 않을까 생각해요. 지금 근데 안 떨어지고 반등하면 더 좋은데, 떨어지고 반등하면 좋은데, 여기가 제 생각에 지지선이다. 앞쪽에. 왜냐면 여기 뭐 이 구간에서 물린 사람들이, 물려 있는 사람들이 다 매도를 하고 나면 그 물량이 없으니까 여기서는 뭐 손절을 했거나 아니면 뭐 보유하겠죠. 지금 며칠 안 됐으니까. 완전 단타쟁이들은 여기서 뭐 매일 그날 팔고 그날 사고 팔으니까 뭐 물량이 없을 테고, 여기서 장투하는 사람들이 물린 사람들이 매도하지 않을까. 저항이 있네요. 저항이 있으니까 잘 못 올라가는 거죠. 그래서 결론은 기다리는 수밖에 없다. 분봉, 1분봉. 딜리트. 반등 좀 해줬으면 좋겠네. $6,000원까지 떨어질 것인가? 오우, 많이 떨어지네. Metal hearts and solid ground, and something quiet starts to say, it's okay, drift away. Morning train to somewhere slow. I don't care where these rails go. The world keeps turning anyway, and I just breathe today. Morning train to somewhere new. Sky still gray, the heart still true. No map, no plan, no grand display. Just morning on its way. A tired back, a shifting seat, the rhythm soft beneath my feet. Outside, the bridges rise and fade like thoughts of choices never made. I see my face in passing glass, a little older than the last, but in the hum I start to feel that maybe slowing down can heal. I used to rush to beat the sun as if the day could be outrun, but now I see the train still moves without my fragile proof. The engine sighs, the world turns blue, the air starts fading. 뭔지 몰라도 한번 계속 봐주네. Drift away, half awake in yesterday. Morning train to somewhere slow. I don't care where these rails go. The world keeps turning anyway. I just breathe today. Morning train to somewhere kind. Leave my worries all behind. No rush, no crown, no race to win. 아따, 많이 떨어진다. Just morning light. 많이 떨어지고 있네요. 많이 떨어지는데 아직까지 마이너스는 아닙니다. 많이 떨어지고 있지만 마이너스는 아닌데 6,000원. 이 주식이라는 게 참 공포에 사야 돼요. 6,000원까지 혹시나 깨지면 제가 다른 주식을 팔아서라도 매수할 예정입니다. 6,000원. 아까 말씀드렸다시피 저항 일봉에서 보면 저항 지금 세 분 들어와 계시기 때문에 저항이 어디일까? 자, 여기서 일봉에서 보면 일봉인데 10분봉으로 보면 더 좋아요. 클릭이 안 되지. (23일) 23일에 매수했던 사람들이 여기에 물려있던 사람들이 좀 닫아주고 이거야. 10분봉 클릭이 안 되네. 됐다. 10분봉에서 보면
Morning light falls through the blinds and paints the walls with what's behind. The golden hue, the faded blue reminds me once I lived with you. Your sweater still hangs by the chair, a shade of warmth that lingers there. And though you're gone, I can't erase the color time could not replace. Some things fade.
반등 좀 하자.
Some love stays though set discreetly. And even when the tears are dry, they leave the shades across the sky. Colors of goodbye, soft as the evening light. They never fade, they never lie. They change but still survive. Colors of goodbye, not black, not cold, not shy. Just love that learned to rest a while. In colors of goodbye, I walk the streets we used to roam. Each shadow feels a bit like home. The amber glow, the violet mist, they whisper all the days I miss. The world keeps spinning, I remain. The pieces brushed away the pain, and though our song has reached its end, the melody still finds a friend. I learned that love can softly stay in hues that never wash away. The tender reds, the gentle golds tell stories time alone unfolds. Colors of goodbye, soft as the evening light. They never fade, they never lie. They change but still survive. Colors of goodbye, not black, not cold, not shy. Just love that learned to rest a while. In colors of goodbye, the memories paint the rain with shades that only hearts explain. No need to cry, no need to hide. The colors bloom where we collide. Each moment brushed upon the air still whispers that you once were there. And even now, through years gone by, you're just a color in my sky. Colors of goodbye still glimmer when I try. They're soft, they glow, they never die. They fade into the high. Colors of goodbye still shining through the sky. You're gone, but love won't clarify. It lives in every hue. Goodbye. The day grows closed and the sky turns gray, but beauty never walks away. The love we had still lights the sky in colors of goodbye.
I've carried dreams on restless nights, chased every wrong to make it right. I thought the world would make me whole if I could just control. But time has taught a softer truth, that peace belongs to gentle proof, a quiet me, a steady hand, the kind that understands. The noise will fade, the years will spin, love still whispers deep within. And when I lose what rush can bring, I find the weight of simple things, the weight of simple things, a laugh, a touch, a song that sings, the windows glow, a call at night, a hand that holds you right, the weight of simple things. It's light, but it still clings. It keeps me grounded when I fall, the smallest things mean all. I've worn the pride of higher walls, I've watched them break, I've watched them fall, and in the ruins softly lay the reasons why I stay. The smell of rain, the sound of tea, a memory that waits for me, the steady hum of life that rings, that's the weight of simple things. We chase the gold, we chase the flame, but lose the joy that has no name. And in the quiet I can't see what's truly meant for me, the weight of simple things, a laugh, a touch, a song that sings, the windows glow, a call at night, a hand that holds you right, the weight of simple things. It's light, but it still clings. It keeps me grounded when I fall, the smallest things mean all. Ooh, the gentle words, the kindness shown, they build the life we call our own. No need for grand or endless chase, the truth lives in the smallest space. And when the dark begins to grow, I think of faces that I know. And just like breath, the calm returns, the fire inside still burns. The weight of simple things, peace that morning brings, a quiet laugh, a heart that stays, the sound of better days. The weight of simple things, the song the daylight sings, and when I go I'll softly cling to the weight of simple things. The world slows down, the night turns mild, and I just smile.
slow on your side too. I see the stars, I think of you. The city hums, the streets unwind, but you're the calm inside my mind. The kettle sings, the window glows, a quiet love, the distance knows you're miles away, but I still find your voice inside the evening wind. And though we live in different light, we share the same soft stars tonight. No matter how the time may fly, our hearts still see the same blue sky. Under the same sky, we breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby. The bridge is all the space and time. Under the same sky, our souls align. The world turns slow and you are mine. Even apart, love won't deny. We're under the same sky. You said we'll meet when spring returns. Until that day, my coffee burns. I sip it slow and hum your song. It keeps me warm, it keeps me strong. The morning breaks, I see the rain. It draws your name across the pane. And though I stand in ocean wide, I feel your warmth inside. Every dawn I send my heart across the clouds where dreams can start. The sunlight drips, the moments pass, but love still blooms like summer grass. Under the same sky, we breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby. The bridge is all the space and time. Under the same sky, our souls align. The world turns slow and you are mine. Even apart, love won't deny. We're under the same sky. Ooh, I close my eyes and count to 3 and feel your heartbeat next to me. No ocean deep, no road too wide to drown the peace we live inside. The stars above, they understand that love was never in our hands. It lives where distance can't define. It glows between your world and mine. You whisper soon, I whisper too. The night grows soft, the dawn breaks through. And though we're far, we never try. We're living under the same sky. Under the same sky, we breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby. The bridge is all the space and time. Under the same sky, our hearts rely on every breeze that passes by. And even when the stars go dry, we're still under the same sky. The night fades slow, the day drips wide, but you still glow on the other side. No matter where, no reason why, we'll always live under the same sky.
The rain once fell where I would hide. The sound would echo deep inside. The world was gray, the lights were dim. I lost my faith, forgot my hymn. But then you came so calm, so clear. Whispered peace into my ear. The clouds pulled back, the skies began. You taught my heart to breathe again. You didn't promise endless days. You simply held me through the haze. You spoke with eyes, not words or plans. I found the strength within my hands. Your laughter wrapped around my pain, like gentle sun through window pane. And suddenly the dark grew thin. I felt the world return within. I thought my smile had gone for good, but love rebuilt what sorrow could. You never tried to make me new. You just reminded me I'm true. Smile again, you said my name, and all the hurt lost half its flame. I see the world in now the years have found their place. The pain we knew it made us wise now shines like gold beneath our eyes. Some days still tremble, hearts still bend, but now I face them hand in hand. Because of you the world feels wide and every tear becomes a tide. Maybe love's not made to stay, but to teach us all another way. To fall, to fail, to rise, to mend, to find the start inside the end. You never tried to change the past, you just believed the light would last. And in that faith I found my song, it's been with me all along. So here I am, the sky renewed, the rain now sings instead of broods. And if I lose my smile someday, your warmth will light my way. Smile again, that's what you gave, the sweetest gift, the heart you saved. I'll carry it through joy and pain, because of you I smile again. Sunlight hums across your hair. I lose my words just standing there. The world keeps moving down the line, but I'm content, your hand in mine. No grand escape, no need to run. The moment feels like everyone. The air is soft, the time's in sway. I wanna stay with the day. There's nothing more that we should chase. Just this quiet, honest place. Stay with the day, don't let it end. The sky can't wait, my dearest friend. No need to plan, no need to say. Let's just breathe and stay with the day. The city sounds, they fade and then our laughter starts where worries end. Your eyes reflect a calmer hue, the kind of peace I never knew. I don't need stars, I don't need more. Just this soft light through the door. The simple joy in what you say makes me stay with the day. There's no tomorrow to defend, just here and now that doesn't end. Stay with the day, let hours hide. Time can drift, we'll take the ride. Your voice alone could light my way, so hold my heart and stay with the day. Maybe love was made for this, a steady calm, a quiet bliss. No lightning spark, no grand parade, just warmth that never seems to fade. If life could stop, I'd ask it to keep this glow I found in you. The evening waits beyond the glass, but let the moment softly rest. No words,
매도
no rush, no
내려가면서 많이 샀어요. 내려가면서 많이 사고 체결 확인. 내려가면서 사고 그래도 올라가면서 팔고. 오씨 더. 오씨 다 팔렸어. 좋댔어. 다 팔렸어. 아씨 오토 잘못돼서 다 팔렸어. 아 실수로 제가 다 팔았어요. 아 그래서 차트가 좀 올라가서 팔아서 다행이네. 다시 물량을 매수하겠습니다.
Raindrops tap the window pane like quiet drums that speak your name. The city hides beneath the gray and time just slips away. Steam from my cup begins to curl. A quiet ghost from another world. The scent of rain, the sound of you still lingers though the years are few. Umbrellas bloom down on the street. Footsteps fade like old heartbeats. I close my eyes, I hear again your laughter mixed with coffee and rain. Coffee
와씨 85만원 차익 실현돼 버렸어. 저 실수로 다 팔았어요. 다 팔았는데 뭐 나쁘지 않아요. 자 내려가면서 사지도로 걸겠습니다. 미체결 볼게요. 미체결 80만원 차익 실현됐어요. 70 6210에 70 걸게요. 6210 70 6210 매수 80 6,200원. 아 이건 매도 자리인데 참 여기다 해야 돼. 다 팔려버렸어. 다 팔려. 미체결 soft and slow through window panes. If love had a sound, it would remain between the coffee and the rain. Ooh, I see a 그래도 리틀 20 벌었고 85 벌었고
storm outside
나쁘지 않아.
begins to pass. I whisper low, are you the same? The sky replies and speaks your name. I pour another cup of grace. The steam still draws your fading face. You smile once more in shades of gray, then softly drift away. The world outside is soaked and still, but my heart hums against its will. Some stories end, some just remain, like coffee in the rain. Coffee and rain, my quiet refrain, where love still hums a sweet sustain. Every drop a note I know, every tear a place I go. Coffee and rain, you visit again through puddles, glass and window panes. If time could stop, I would remain inside the coffee and the rain. The storm moves on, the streets grow dry, but the rhythm stays. The reason why you'll always live soft as a stain in every cup, in every rain.
day begins, the city hums, but peace is where your shadow comes. The noise dissolves, the rush departs. You're where the quiet truly starts. No grand escape, no distant shore, just calm I never felt before. Your voice, a wave that softly parts the tide of noise inside my heart. You don't demand, you don't persuade. Your peace the world could never trade. You're where the quiet starts, in crowded rooms and restless hearts. You slow the world, you clear the air, and I remember why I care. You're where the quiet grows, and everything your spirit shows. You turn the noise to softer art. You're where the quiet starts. I used to chase the loud applause, mistake the world for what it was. But now I see through gentler frames that love's not rush, it's calling names. You say my name, the world stands still. You mend the cracks I couldn't fill. And even when the daylight parts, you stay where all the quiet starts. You never push, you never fight. You teach me how to hold the light. You're where the quiet starts, where every fear just falls apart. You make the small things sound like grace. You slow the time, you warm the space. You're where the quiet lies, beneath my breath, behind my eyes. You make the calm a work of art. You're where the quiet starts. Maybe love's a softer tune that hums beneath the silver moon. Maybe peace was always near, just wait until you brought it clear. You don't pretend, you don't disguise your truth beneath the busy skies. So when the night forgets my name, you'll call me back, I'll feel the same. The world can spin, the dark can start, but I'll return. Where the quiet starts.
The crowd fades out, the lights grow dim. The world still spins, but soft and thin. A glass half full, a heart half known. For once I feel I'm not alone. No need to speak, no need to prove. No lines to cross, no words to move. Just breathing slow, just standing still, and letting peace do what it will. I used to feel the quiet air, with noise that showed I still was there. But silence came and gently told, not every story must be told. When silence feels like gold, you finally learn to hold the things you lost, the dreams you sold. Don't fade, but peace unfolds. When silence feels like gold, the world turns calm and old. You find your worth not in control, but when silence feels like gold, clock ticks off, the candle sways, the chaos fades in subtle ways. The voice inside that used to shout now hums a song I can't tune now. No grand applause, no crowded call, just me and quiet after all. And somehow that's enough to be a small forgiving melody. There was a time I feared the hush, mistook its calm for loss or crush. But now I see the stillness speaks, it heals the noise the world repeats. I breathe it in, the weight, the grace, the peace that time can't displace. No words to say, no truths to mold, just quiet that feels like gold. When silence feels like gold, you finally learn to hold the things you lost, the dreams you sold. All fade but peace unfolds. When silence feels like gold, the world turns calm and old. You find your worth not in control, but when silence feels like gold, the sound of nothing is profound. It steadies hearts, it softens ground. No more to chase, no one to please, just life at ease with gentle keys. And maybe love is quiet too. It whispers low, not loud and new. It's in the space between the words and all that's felt but never heard. Maybe peace was never gone, I just talked too loud to hear it. When silence feels like gold, the world stops growing cold. You see yourself, you see the soul that silence made you whole. When silence feels like gold, you start to lose the hold and find what time could not have told. That silence feels like gold. Funny how nothing can say everything.
Took the train to somewhere new and wait beneath the morning blue. I smiled though tears began to fall. The world felt wide but small. Now every dawn I think of you, the clouds above, the silver hue. And though the miles keep us apart, you're never far from heart. The wind still knows your gentle sound. It carries peace where love is found. And even when the stars go shy, we share the same bright sky. Under the same sky, you and I still try to send our dreams through light and rain and find each other's name. Under the same sky, no need to say goodbye. The world may turn, but hearts don't lie. We're under the same sky. The days grow long, the nights feel near, but I still feel your presence here. In quiet streets and passing lights, your laughter hums through city nights. The moon above, it feels like home. It watches over where we roam. And though we walk on different roads, our souls still share their codes. I see your smile in morning rain, I hear your warmth and soft refrain. And though our paths may twist and fly, we're still beneath one sky. Under the same sky, you and I still try change, we still remain like sun after the rain. Under the same sky, the heart still learns to fly. And even years may drift us by, we're under the same sky. The dawn will come, the stars will fade, but nothing steals the bond we made. So when you dream, just look up high. We're under the same sky.
The night still hums, the city sleeps, the stars hang low, the silence deep. I sip my thoughts like morning rain. They fall, then fade, then rise again. The echoes drift through empty streets of promises I meant to keep. But peace arrives in quiet ways, somewhere between dreams and days. The world can rush, the clocks can spin, but I find calm beneath the din. A softer truth, the brighter haze, lies between dreams and days. Somewhere between dreams and days, the heart learns not to chase. It's where the tired soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to play, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. I see the moon, I see the dawn. They share the sky, both right, both wrong. Like joy and pain, they intertwine. Each loss becomes a clearer sign. The life I live, the dreams I keep, they meet each night before I sleep. And in that space, the heart can say, I'm still okay today. No need to fight, no need to flee. The in-between feels right to me. When night and morning softly sway, somewhere between dreams and days. Somewhere between dreams and days, the heart learns not to chase. It's where the tired soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to play, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. Ooh, I used to think I had to choose to win the dream or bear the bruise, but peace is found in open space between the hope and faith. The world's not black, the world's not white. It's painted soft in morning light, and maybe that's where truth will stay, between the night and day. Somewhere between dreams and days, the mind and heart embrace. The rush of life begins to fade, and time forgets to race. Somewhere between dreams and days, the soul begins to pray, and I can breathe and softly say, I'm fine this way. The night drifts out, the morning plays, somewhere between dreams and days.
Have a good day, have a good day, have a good day. There's something about today, the air feels soft, the sky's awake, the coffee tastes a little sweet, and all my worries fall asleep. The radio hums a lazy tune, a saxophone beneath the noon. I hum along, my heart in sway, there's something good about today. No reason surprise. Just sunlight resting in my eyes. The world moves slow, it's all okay. There's something bright about today. Something about today feels easy in a gentle way. No fireworks, no loud parade, just peace in all the plans we made. Something about today feels calm, feels light, feels here to stay. It's simple, warm in every way. There's something good about today. The streets are soft, the wind's polite, the clouds drift slow, the world feels right. You send a text that makes me grin, and joy just settles deep within. The kettle hums, the sunlight sways, a golden calm, a gentle haze. It's not a dream, it's life and play. There's something kind about today. Oh, the moments bloom like jasmine air, and everything feels lighter there. No need to rush, no words to say. There's something true about today. Yeah. Something about today feels easy in a gentle way. No fireworks, no loud parade, just peace in all the plans we made. Something about today feels calm, feels light, feels here to stay. It's simple, warm in every way. There's something good about today. Oh, maybe it's the way you smiled across the room for just a while. Or maybe it's the way the rain turns silver on the window pane. Maybe love's a quiet sound that hums beneath the life we found. And maybe joy just likes to stay when hearts are soft that way. I take a breath and close my eyes. The air feels clean, the minutes fly. I don't know why, I just feel fine. Maybe peace was always mine. Oh, something about today feels like a song that wants to play. No thunder loud, no words to say, just hearts that hum along the way. Something about today feels real, feels right, feels here to stay. I hope it never fades away. There's something about today. The evening hums, the colors fade, but peace remains in what we made. No reason why, no need to pray. There's something sweet about today.
The rain once fell where I would hide. The sound would echo deep inside. The world was gray, the lights were dim. I lost my faith, forgot my hand. But then you came so calm, so clear, and whispered peace into my ear. The clouds pulled back, the skies begin. You taught my heart to breathe again. You didn't promise endless days, you simply held me through the haze. You spoke with eyes, not words or plans, and found the strength within my hands. Your laughter wrapped around my pain, like gentle sun through window pane. And suddenly the dark grew thin, I felt the world return within. I thought my smile had gone for good, but love rebuilt what sorrow could. You never tried to make me new, you just reminded me I'm true. Smile again, you said my name, and all the hurt lost half its flame. I see the world in brighter hue, because I learned to smile with you. Smile again, the nights grew kind. You gave me back the peace I'd find. No broken soul, no bitter end, just laughter learning how to bend. The morning please warm your hand in mine, the perfect form. We walk through crowds, but I don't mind. The noise behind feels far behind. For every scar that marked my skin, your love has turned to light within. And though the past still whispers low, your voice is louder, soft but sure. We talk of dreams, of simple grace, of how the years have found their place. The pain we knew, it made us wise, now shines like gold beneath our eyes. Some days still tremble, hearts still bend, but now I face them hand in hand. Because of you, the world feels wide, and every tear becomes a tide. Baby, love's not made to stay, but to teach the soul another way to fall, to fail, to rise, to mend, to find the start inside the end. You never try to change the past, you just believe the light would last. And in that faith I found my song, it's been with me all along. So here I am, the sky renewed, the rain now sings instead of broods. And if I lose my smile someday, your warmth will light my way. Smile again, that's what you gave, the sweetest gift, the heart you saved. I'll carry it through joy and pain because of you. I smile again. I smile again.
Sunlight hums across your hair. I lose my words just standing there. The world keeps moving down the line, but I'm content, your hand in mine. No grand escape, no need to run. The moment feels like everyone. The air is soft, the time's in sway. I wanna stay with the day. There's nothing more that we should chase. Just this quiet, honest place. Stay with the day, don't let it end. The sky can wait, my dearest friend. No need to plan, no need to say. Let's just breathe and stay with the day. Sounds, they fade and bend. Our laughter starts where worries end. Your eyes reflect a calmer hue, the kind of peace I never knew. I don't need stars, I don't need more. Just this soft light through the door. The simple joy in what you say makes me stay with the day. There's no tomorrow to defend. Just here and now that doesn't end. Stay with the day, let hours hide. Time can drift, we'll take the ride. Your voice alone could light my way, so hold my heart and stay with the day. Maybe love was made for this. Steady, calm, a quiet bliss. No lightning spark, no grand parade, just warmth that never seems to fade. If life could stop, I'd ask it to keep this glow I found in you. The evening waits beyond the glass, but let the moment softly last. No words, no rush, no price to pay, just you and me. And stay with the day.
Stars tap the window pane like wild songs that speak your name. The city hides beneath the gray, time just slips away. Steam from my cup begins to curl, the quiet goes from another world. The scent of rain, the sound of you still lingers though the years are few. Umbrellas bloom down on the street, footsteps fade like old heartbeat. I close my eyes, I hear again your laughter mixed with coffee and rain. Coffee and rain, my favorite refrain, both warm and cold, both joy and pain. Every drop remembers you, every sip feels brand new. Coffee and rain, the rhythm remains, soft and slow through window panes. If love had a sound, it would remain between the coffee and the rain. Pages curl beneath my hand, unread words I'll never send. You said someday we'd meet again, but storms don't always find their end. The radio hums a faded song, the one we played when nights were long. I hum along, my voice runs thin, the memories come pouring in. The clock ticks off like muted jazz, a melody of what once was. And though the street forgets your name, the rain still plays our game. Coffee and rain, my favorite refrain, both warm and cold, both joy and pain. Every drop remembers you, every sip feels brand new. Coffee and rain, the rhythm remains, soft and slow through window panes. If love had a sound, it would remain between the coffee and the rain. Ooh, I see your shadow in the glass. The storm outside begins to pass. I whisper low, are you the same? The sky replies and speaks your name. I pour another cup of grace. The steam still draws your fading face. You smile once more in shades of gray, then softly drift away. The world outside is soaked and still, but my heart hums against its will. Some stories end, some just remain, like coffee and rain. Coffee and rain, my quiet refrain, where love still hums a sweet sustain. Every drop a note I know, every tear a place I go. Coffee and rain, you visit again through puddles, glass and window panes. If time could stop, I would remain inside the coffee and the rain. The storm moves on, the streets grow dry, but the rhythm stays. The reason why you'll always live, soft as a stain. And every cup in every rain.
The day begins, the city hums, the peace is where your shadow comes. The noise dissolves, the rush departs. You're where the quiet truly starts. No grand escape, no distant shore, just calm I never felt before. Your voice, a wave that softly parts the tide of noise inside my heart. You don't demand, you don't persuade. Your peace the world could never trade. You're where the quiet starts. In crowded rooms and restless hearts, you slow the world, you clear the air. And I remember why I care. You're where the quiet grows. In everything your spirit shows, you turn the noise to softer art. You're where the quiet starts. I used to chase the loud applause, mistake the world for what it was, but now I see through gentler frames. The love's not rush, it's calling names. You say my name, the world stands still. You mend the cracks I couldn't fill, and even when the daylight parts, you stay where all the quiet starts. You never push, you never fight. You teach me how to hold the light. You're where the quiet starts, where every fear just falls apart. You make the small things sound like grace. You slow the time, you warm the space. You're where the quiet lies, beneath my breath, behind my eyes. You make the calm a work of art. You're where the quiet starts. Maybe love's a softer tune that hums beneath the silver moon. Maybe peace was always near, just wait until you brought it clear. You don't pretend, you don't disguise your truth beneath the busy sky. So when the night forgets my name, you'll call me back, I'll feel the same. The world can spin, the dark can start, but I'll return where the quiet starts. Where the quiet starts.
The crowd fades out, the lights grow dim, the world still spins, but soft and thin. A glass half full, a heart half known. For once I feel I'm not alone. No need to speak, no need to prove, no lines to cross, no words to move. Just breathing slow, just standing still, and letting peace do what it will. I used to fill the quiet air with noise that showed I still was there, but silence came gently told. Not every story must be told. When silence feels like gold, you finally learn to hold the things you lost, the dreams you sold, all fade, peace unfolds. When silence feels like gold, the world turns calm and old. You find your worth not in control. But when silence feels like gold, but when silence feels like gold, the clock ticks soft, the candle sways, the chaos fades in subtle ways. The voice inside that used to shout now hums a song I can't tune out. No grand applause, no crowded call, just me and quiet after all. And somehow that's enough to be a small forgiving melody. There was a time I feared the hush, mistook its calm for loss or crush. But now I see the stillness speaks, it heals the noise, the world repeats. I breathe it in, the weight, the grace, the peace that time can't displace. No words to say, no truths to mold, just quiet that feels like gold. When silence feels like gold, you finally learn to hold the things you lost, the dreams you sold, all fade, but peace unfolds. When silence feels like gold, the world turns calm and old. You find your worth not in control. But when silence feels like chase, no one to please, just life at ease with gentle keys. And maybe love is quiet too. It whispers low, not loud and new. It's in the space between the words and all that's felt but never heard. Maybe peace was never gone. I just talk too loud to hear it. When silence feels like gold, the world stops growing cold. You see yourself, you see the soul that silence made you whole. When silence feels like gold, you start to lose the hope and find what time could not have told. That silence feels like gold. Funny how nothing can say everything. Funny how nothing can say everything.
You took the train to somewhere new and waved beneath the morning blue. I smiled though tears began to fall. The world felt wide but small. Now every dawn I think of you. The clouds above, the silver hue. And though the miles keep us apart, you're never far from heart. The wind still knows your gentle sound. It carries peace where love is found. And even when the stars go shy, we share the same bright sky. Under the same sky, you and I still try to send our dreams through light and rain and find each other's name. Under the same sky, no need to say goodbye. The world may turn, but hearts don't lie. We're under the same sky. The days grow long, the nights feel near, but I still feel your presence here. In quiet streets and passing lights, your laughter hums through city nights. The moon above, it feels like home. It watches over where we roam. And though we walk on different roads, our souls still share their codes. I see your smile in morning rain. I hear your warmth in soft refrain. And though our paths may twist and fly, we're still beneath one sky. Under the same sky, you and I still try to send our dreams through light and rain and find each other's name. Under the same sky, no need to say goodbye. The world may turn, but hearts don't lie. We're under the same sky. Ooh, the distance fades in melody. Our hearts still beat in harmony. And every star that lights the way reminds me love will always stay. No matter how the seasons move, the earth still carries what we prove. And though the night may seem so high, our love still paints the sky. Under the same sky, we keep our hopes alive. Through time and change, we still remain like sun after the rain. Under the same sky, the heart still learns to fly. And even years may drift us by, we're under the same sky. The dawn will come, the stars will fade, but nothing steals the bond we made. So when you dream, just look up high. We're under the same sky.
night still hums, the city sleeps, the stars hang low, the silence deep. I sip my thoughts like morning rain. They fall and fade, then rise again. The echoes drift through empty streets, promises I meant to keep. But peace arrives in quiet ways, somewhere between dreams and days. The world can rush, the clocks can spin, but I find calm beneath the din. A softer truth, a brighter haze lies between dreams and days. Somewhere between dreams and days, the heart learns not to chase. It's where the tired soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to play, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. I see the moon, I see the dawn. They share the sky, both right, both wrong. Like joy and pain, they intertwine. Each loss becomes a clear sign. The life I live, the dreams I keep, they meet each night before I sleep. And in that space the heart can say I'm still okay today. No need to fight, no need to flee. The in-between feels right to me, when night and morning softly sway. Somewhere between dreams and days, somewhere between dreams and days, the heart learns not to chase. It's where the tired soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to play, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. Ooh, I used to think I had to choose to win the dream or bear the bruise, but peace is found in open space between the hope and faith. The world's not black, the world's not white, it's painted soft in morning light, and maybe that's where truth will stay. Between the night and day, somewhere between dreams and days, the mind and heart embrace. The rush of life begins to fade and time forgets to race. Somewhere between dreams and days, the soul begins to pray, and I can breathe and softly say I'm fine this way. Night drifts out, the morning plays, somewhere between dreams and days.
There's something about today, the air feels soft, the sky's awake. The coffee tastes a little sweet, and all my worries fall asleep. The radio hums a lazy tune, a saxophone beneath the noon. I hum along, my heart in sway. There's something good about today. No reason why, no grand surprise, just sunlight resting in my eyes. The world moves slow, it's all okay. There's something bright about today, something about today. Feels easy in a gentle way. No fireworks, no loud parade, just peace in all the plans we made. Something about today feels calm, feels light, feels here to stay. It's simple, warm in every way. There's something good about today. streets are soft, the wind's polite, the clouds drift slow, the world feels right. You send a text that makes me grin, and joy just settles deep within. The kettle hums, the sunlight sways, a golden calm, a gentle haze. It's not a dream, it's life in play. There's something kind about today. The moments bloom like jasmine air, and everything feels lighter there. No need to rush, no words to say. There's something true about today. Something about today feels easy in a gentle way. No fireworks, no loud parade, just peace in all the plans we made. Something about today feels calm, feels alive, feels here to stay. It's simple, warm in every way. There's something good about today. Ooh, maybe it's the way you smiled across the room for just a while. Or maybe it's the way the rain turns silver on the window pane. Maybe love's a quiet sound that hums beneath the life we found. And maybe joy just likes to stay when hearts are soft that way. I take a breath and close my eyes. The air feels clean, the minutes fly. I don't know why, I just feel fine. Maybe peace was always mine. Something about today feels like a song that wants to play. No thunder loud, no words to say, just hearts that hum along the way. Something about today feels real, feels right, feels here to stay. I hope it never fades away. There's something about today. The evening hums, the colors fade, but peace remains in what we made. No reason why, no need to pray. There's something sweet about today.
The night was long, the road was cold. I walked alone with dreams grown old. The city lights were far and few, each one a thought that led to you. The echoes danced through empty air, and whispered peace was never there. But then a spark began to rise, a quiet glow behind my eyes. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just warmth that bloomed beneath my hand. You didn't speak, you didn't try, you simply stayed and let me cry. You lit a match in shadowed rooms and turned my fear to soft perfume. No sermon storm or borrowed fire, just gentle love and kind desire. The world still spins, it doesn't wait, but love can soften even fate. You taught me how to see the grace in quiet hearts and slower pace. A little light inside, it's small, but it survives. It warms the coldest part of me and helps my broken soul to breathe. A little light inside, it flickers, but it shines. It's not the sun, it's not the flame, but it still whispers your name. I see it now in simple things, coffee steam and passing ice, and children's laughter soft goodbye. The world's still rough, the nights still fall, but light now lives inside it all. Because you stayed, I learned to find the brighter truth within my mind. One day the stars will all be gone, the rivers dry, the songs move on, but still this glow will softly stay inside my chest to guide my way. You showed me peace, you taught me time, you turned my pain to tender rhyme. And now when life begins to hide, I see your face, my light inside. It's not the fire that burns too bright, it's not the dawn that kills the night. It's something small, something true, the kind of light I found in you. And I am lost when I'm afraid, I trace the warmth your hands have made. And though the dark still hums outside, it bows before this light inside. So if you find the world unkind and shadows crowd your quiet mind, remember love is never wide, it starts so small, a light inside. And even when the night won't fade, the glow remains in what we made. A little light, still alive inside.
I used to walk through shadow streets, counting time on restless feet. The noise, the weight, the endless fight all faded when you came to light. You never tried to change my ways, you simply stayed through heavy days. And just like dawn that clears the fear, the world feels right because you're here. No words can match the peace you bring. You make the small feel everything. Because you're here, I breathe again. The edge is soft, the colors blend. You make the gray dissolve to clear. The world turns kind because you're here. No higher dream, no grand career. I found enough because you're here. We walk through markets, laugh at rain, find beauty where the world complains. Your voice is calm, your tone sincere. You make the noise just disappear. No promise made, no heavy vow, just truth that lives in here and now. You turn my doubts to something dear. My heart grows still because you're here. The world can spin, I'll stay the same. Your love rewrote my every frame. Because you're here, the days unfold in softer blues and gentle gold. I don't need more, I don't need near. You are enough because you're here. Because you're here, I see the way to love the light I live today. Maybe peace was never loud, it lives in love we've spoken proud. Maybe joy's a quiet art that beats in rhythm with the heart. I've searched the dark, I've faced the years and found my light. Because you're here. So let the night keep passing slow. There's nothing else I need to know. You are my calm, my open air, the
shades of gold. Your air is soft, the world unfolds. You breathe beside me, calm and true. The day begins with the first light of you. The curtains sway, coffee brews, a lazy smile, a different view. No need for words, no grand debut, just quiet joy, the first light of you. Every dawn before was gray, till you taught the sun to stay. Now the shadows fade away and peace decides to stay. The first light of you breaking through the haze turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. First light of you, soft and slow, tells my heart what love can know. No matter what the day might do, I'll always need the first light of you. The city yawns, the streets awake, the kettle hums, the sparrows shake. You pour your laughter in my cup and suddenly the world looks up. Your hand in mine, a simple grace. The sunlight dances on your face. I trade the stars, the endless view, for one more dawn, the first light of you. Every storm I walked alone led me right to this soft home. And though the world may twist and move, the morning always finds a proof. The first light of you breaking through the haze turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you, soft and slow, tells my heart what love can know. No matter what the day might do, I'll always need the first light of you. The stillness where my soul is found, a melody in golden tone that turns my house into a home. The jazz plays low, the morning wide. You lean your head and close your eyes. The light spills in, the truth feels new. My world begins and ends with you. You whisper stay, I say I will. The sunlight drips, the time stands still. The coffee cools, but I don't mind. Your warmth is all I find. The first light of you breaking through the haze turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. First light of you shining true makes the sky a brighter blue. No matter where the morning moves, I'll always wake to the light of you. The dawn drifts out, the day begins, but love still hums beneath my skin. Every sunrise feels brand new with the first light of you.
The sky leans near, the morning hums and you appear. No need for words, no need for plans. The peace you bring just understands. The world still moves but not unkind. It slows inside this heart of mine. The simple truth, the sweetest sign. With you, everything softly shines. No need to chase what's out of you. Softly shines, the day unfolds in gentle lines. Every breath, every hue feels like it was made for two. No thunder sound, no grand design, just love that stays, that intertwines. You're my calm, my peace, my sign. Because city sounds a softer song. When love like this is what I'm on, the world feels clear, the air refines. With you, everything softly shines. No sudden spark, no need to prove. Ooh, just quiet light and how you move. Everything softly shines. The noise dissolves, the heart aligns. Every glance, every tone turns the ordinary into home. No grand reveal, no borrowed lines, just peace that grows and softly binds. In your warmth, the world defines. Because of you, everything softly shines. Maybe joy was never loud, but whispered calm inside the crowd. Maybe love's the morning air that makes me see what's always there. You don't need to do a thing, you're the quiet that hearts sing. So let the light just fade to gold. The story simple, gently told. No need for more, no need for signs. You're my forever. And everything softly shines.
The toast pops up, the coffee brews, the sunlight spills its golden hues. The kettle hums, the floorboards creak. Another quiet, perfect week. A bird outside begins to sing the sound of life in everything. And though it seems so small, so still, it stirs a peace I can't conceal. I used to chase the bigger dreams, the louder winds, the brighter schemes. But now I see the gentler ways where miracles begin their play. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see, in all I do, the world still whispers thank you. The neighbor waves, the mail drops in, the child laughs loud, the day begins. I step outside, the breeze feels right, like time just slowed beneath the light. A stranger smiles, no words exchanged, but something simple rearranged. I feel the world, I feel it whole. These tiny moments feed my soul. I used to wait for something grand, for proof that life would take my hand. But now I know it's always been in breath and warmth and simple skin. No flash, no fame, no higher tone, just knowing I'm not all alone. The quiet turns to symphony of small things holding me. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see, in all I do, the world still whispers thank you. The world's not short on grace, it hides in every little space, in laughter, tears, and in between, in all the lives I've ever seen. Maybe love's a subtle art, a heartbeat passed from heart to heart, and every dawn that pulls me through feels love. A small miracle too. always been there. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything in me, in you. No grand design, no master plan, just kindness passing hand to hand. Small miracles, quiet and near, they bloom each time I'm still right here. And now I know it's always new, the small miracles in view. Some days you don't need fireworks, just sunlight and the sound of your own heart.
The world keeps spinning fast and wide. The noise keeps flooding every side, but I still find a quiet place where peace can show its tender face. I see the rush, I hear the call of hearts that rise and sometimes fall. And in the storm of all we chase, I only pray to keep this grace. When everything feels too loud and dreams get lost within the crowd, I take a breath, I close my eyes and whisper to the sky. Stay gentle, stay kind, when the world forgets to mind. Hold the calm within your heart, when the noise pulls you apart. Stay gentle, stay near to the things you still hold dear. The world may change, but you will find there's peace in being kind. The day turns gray, the night grows deep, but love is something we still keep. A stranger's smile, a simple word can heal more than we've ever heard. So take your time, don't run too fast. The gentle hearts are made to last. In every scar, in every sigh, there's strength that doesn't try. When life becomes a little rough and good enough feels not enough, just let the light within you stay. It's softer that way. Stay gentle, stay kind, when the world forgets to mind. Hold the calm within your heart, when the noise pulls you apart. Stay gentle, stay near to the things you still hold dear. The world may change, but you will find there's peace in being kind. The gentle ones, they heal the air, they teach the lost how to care. They don't shout loud, they softly prove that kindness is what makes us move. And when you fall, don't break apart, just bend with love, it guards your heart. The strongest souls I've ever known are those who still go slow. Stay gentle, stay kind, let the love unwind. Hold the calm within your hands, it's how the soul still stands. Stay gentle, stay near through every loss and year. The world may turn, but you will find there's peace in being kind. So when the night begins to fall and quiet covers all, just breathe, just smile and softly say, I stay gentle today.
the streets we used to know, where laughter lived, where rivers flow. The echoes hum beneath the trees like whispers carried by the breeze. Your shadow moves with morning light, the gentle peace that feels so right. The time has turned, I've come to find you here in heart and mind. You taught me how to see the grace in every loss and every place. And even when I fall behind, I see the light you left behind. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. The years have moved, the faces change, but love still hums in the same range. I hear your voice in gentle rain, it calls my name again. I've learned that loss is not the end, it's where the broken starts to mend. And though the road feels undefined, I walk with what you left behind. Your kindness lives in what I do, the best of me still comes from you. And when I stumble, I remind my heart still lit inside. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. Ooh, I see your glow in all I see, in every breath that carries me. You taught me love can still remain, through joy, through loss, through pain. So when the dust begins to fall, I still can hear your call. And though the night feels undefined, I'll walk inside your light. The light you left behind, it's in the stars align. In every dawn that breaks anew, I find a trace of you. The light you left behind, forever intertwined. Though time moves on, I'll always find the light you left behind. The light you left behind. The light you left behind. The world grows quiet, soft and kind, in the light you left behind.
The morning hums, the sky half blue. I wake and turn to look at you. The curtains sigh, the kettle steams, and life begins between our dreams. Your hand rests warm beneath my own. The sunlight hums a gentle tone. No words we need, no grand decree, just peace and how you breathe with me. Every breath you take feels slow, a rhythm only hearts can know. The world can spin, the noise can rise, but calm still lives behind your eyes. The way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of melody. No sound, no chord, just air and peace. And I fall deeper with each release. The way you breathe, it keeps me still, like jazz that bends but never will. I find my home, my sweetest peace, in the way you breathe. The coffee drips, the record plays, a saxophone in golden haze. You hum along, your voice half sweet, the sound of life beneath the beat. The day begins, the city wakes, but love is what the silence makes. I close my eyes, the world recedes, and drift along your gentle leads. Every breath becomes a song, a pulse that says where I belong. I used to chase what fades too fast, but this still moment seems to last. The way you breathe, it sings to me, a slow, the kind of love that doesn't show. And though the world may turn and leave, I'll stay within the way you breathe. You sigh and time forgets to move. Your breath becomes the only truth. If heaven sings, it must believe in the way you breathe. Oh, the way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of symphony. No drums, no choir, no crowd to see, just peace that lives eternally. The way you breathe, so soft, so free, the calm that makes the world agree. And if my heart should ever leave, I'll find it in the way you breathe. The sunlight fades, the shadows weave, but love still hums in how you breathe. No words, no end, just melody. The way you breathe in me.
The night was long, the road was cold. I walked alone with dreams grown old. The city lights were far and few, each one a thought that led to you. The echoes danced through empty air, and whispered peace was never there. But then a spark began to rise, a quiet glow behind my eyes. It wasn't loud, it wasn't grand, just warmth that bloomed beneath my hand. You didn't speak, you didn't try, you simply stayed and let me cry. You lit a match in shadowed rooms and turned my fear to soft perfume. No sermon, storm, or borrowed fire, just gentle love and kind desire. The world still spins, it doesn't wait, but love can soften even fate. You taught me how to see the grace in quiet hearts and slower pace. A little light inside, it's small but it survives. It warms the coldest part of me and helps my broken soul to breathe. A little light inside, it flickers but it shines. It's not the sun, it's not the flame, but it still whispers your name. I see it now in simple things, in morning birds and what they sing, in coffee steam and passing eyes, in children's laughter, soft goodbyes. The world's still rough, the nights still fall, but light now lives inside it all. Because you stayed, I learned to find the brighter truth within my mind. One day the stars will all be gone, the rivers dry, the songs move on, but still this glow will softly stay inside my chest to guide my way. You showed me peace, you taught me time, you turned my pain to tender rhyme. And now when life begins to hide, I see your face, my light inside. It's not the fire that burns too bright, it's not the dawn that kills the night. It's something small, something true, the kind of light I found in you. When I am lost, when I'm afraid, I trace the warmth your hands have made. And though the dark still hums outside, it bows before this light inside. So if you find the world unkind, shadows crowd your quiet mind, remember love is never wide, it starts so small. that we made a little light, still alive inside. I used to walk through shadowed streets, counting time on restless feet. The noise, the weight, the endless fight, all faded when you came to light. You never tried to change my ways, you simply stayed through heavy days. And just like dawn that clears the fear, the world feels right because you're here. No words can match the peace you bring. You make the small feel everything. Because you're here, I breathe again. The edge is soft, the colors blend. You make the gray dissolve to clear. The world turns kind because you're here. No higher dream, no grand career. I found enough because you're here. We walk through markets, laugh at rain, find beauty where the world complains. Your voice is calm, your tone sincere. You make the noise just disappear. No promise made, no heavy vow, just truth that lives in here. And now you turn my doubts to something dear. My heart grows still because you're here. The world can spin, I'll stay the same. Your love rewrote my every frame. Because you're here, the days unfold in softer blues and gentle gold. I don't need more, I don't need near. You are enough because you're here. Because you're here, I see the way to love the life I live today. Maybe peace was never loud, it lives in love we've spoken proud. Maybe joy's a quiet art that beats in rhythm with the heart. I've searched the dark, I've faced the years and found my light because you're here. So let the night keep passing slow. There's nothing else I need to know. You are my calm, my open air. The world feels right because you're here. beside me, calm and true. The day begins with the first light of you. The curtains sway, the coffee brews, a lazy smile, a different view. No need for words, no grand debut, just quiet joy, the first light of you. Every dawn before was gray, till you taught the sun to stay. Now the shadows fade away, and peace decides to stay. The first light of you, breaking through the haze, turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. First light of you, soft and slow, tells my heart what love can know. No matter what the day might do, I'll always need the first light of you. The city yawns, the streets awake, the kettle hums, the sparrows shake. You pour your laughter in my cup and suddenly the world looks up, your hand in mine, a simple grace. The sunlight dances on your face, I trade the stars, the endless view for one more dawn, the first light of you. Every storm I walked alone led me right to this soft home, and though the world may twist and move, the morning always finds the proof. The first light of you, breaking through the haze, turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you, soft and slow, tells my heart what love can know. No matter what the day might do, I'll always need the first light of you. You are the calm in every sound, the stillness where my soul is found, a melody in golden tone that turns my house into a home. The jazz plays low, the morning wide, you lean your head and close your eyes. The light spills in, the truth feels new, my world begins and ends with you. You whisper stay, I say I will. The sunlight drips, the time stands still. The coffee cools, but I don't mind. Your warmth is all I find. The first light of you, breaking through the haze, turns my silence into praise. Every color finds its hue in the gentle first light of you. The first light of you, shining true, makes the sky a brighter blue. No matter where the morning moves, I'll always wake to the light of you. The dawn drifts out, the day begins, but love still hums beneath my skin. Every sunrise feels brand new with the first light of you.
Glows, the sky leans near, the morning hums and you appear. No need for words, no need for plans. The peace you bring just understands. The world still moves, but not unkind. It slows inside this heart of mine. The simple truth, the sweetest sign. With you, everything softly shines. No need to chase what's out of view. The world feels whole when I see you. Everything softly shines. The day unfolds in gentle lines. Every breath, every hue feels like it was made for two. No thunder sound, no grand design, just love that stays, that intertwines. You're my calm, my peace, my sign. Because of you, everything softly shines. steams, the laughter stays, the hours hum their quiet praise. No race to win, no loud acclaim, just sunlight calling out your name. The city sounds a softer song when love like this is what I'm on. The world feels clear, the air it finds with you. Everything softly shines. No sudden spark, no need to prove, just quiet light in how you move. Everything softly shines. The noise dissolves, the heart aligns. Every glance, every tone turns the ordinary into home. No grand reveal, no borrowed lines, just peace that grows and softly binds. In your warmth the world defines. Because of you, everything softly shines. Maybe joy was never loud, but whispered calm inside the crowd. Maybe love's the morning air that makes me see what's always there. You don't need to do a thing. You're the quiet that hearts sing. So let the light just fade to gold. The story's simple, gently told. No need for more, no need for signs. You're my forever. And everything softly shines.
The toast pops up, the coffee brews, the sunlight spills its golden hues. The kettle hums, the floorboards creak. Another quiet, perfect week. A bird outside begins to sing, the sound of life in everything. And though it seems so small, so still, it stirs a peace I can't conceal. I used to chase the bigger dreams, the louder winds, the brighter schemes. But now I see the gentler ways where miracles begin their play. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see in all I do, the world still whispers thank you. Ooh, yeah. The neighbor waves, the mail drops in, a child laughs loud, the day begins. I step outside, the breeze feels right, like time just slow beneath the light. A stranger smiles, no words exchanged, but something simple rearranged. I feel the world, I feel it whole. These tiny moments feed my soul. I used to wait for something grand, for proof that life would take my hand. But now I know it's always been in breath and warmth and simple skin. No flash, no fame, no higher tone, just knowing I'm not all alone. The quiet turns to symphony, the small things holding me. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything I say and do. In morning light, in skies of gray, they find their way. Small miracles, quiet and kind, they're easy to miss if you're blind. But now I see in all I do, the world still whispers thank you. Ooh, the world's not short on grace, it hides in every little space, in laughter, tears, and in between, in all lives I've ever seen. Maybe love's a subtle art, a heartbeat passed from heart to heart. And every dawn that pulls me through feels like a small miracle too. If you pause just long enough to breathe, you'll see them. They've always been there. Small miracles, soft and true, in everything in me and you. No grand design, no master plan, just kindness passing hand to hand. Small miracles, quiet and near, they bloom each time I'm still right here. And now I know it's always new. The small miracles in view. Some days you don't need fireworks, just sunlight and the sound of your own heart.
The world keeps spinning fast and wide. The noise keeps flooding every side, but I still find a quiet place where peace can show its tender face. I see the rush, I hear the call of hearts that rise and sometimes falling in the storm of all we chase. I only pray to keep this grace when everything feels too loud and dreams get lost within the crowd. I take a breath, I close my eyes and whisper to the sky. Stay gentle, stay kind when the world forgets to mind. Hold the calm within your heart when the noise pulls you apart. Stay gentle, stay near to the things you still hold dear. The world may change, but you will find there's peace in being kind. The day turns gray, the night grows deep, but love is something we still keep. A stranger's smile, a simple word can heal more than we've ever heard. So take your time, don't run too fast. The gentle hearts are made to last. In every scar and every sigh, there's strength that doesn't try. When life becomes a little rough and good enough feels not enough, just let the light within you stay. It's softer that way. Stay gentle, stay kind when the world forgets to mind. Hold the calm within your heart when the noise pulls you apart. Stay gentle, stay near to the things you still hold dear. The world may change, but you will find there's peace in being kind. Ooh, the gentle ones, they heal the air. They teach the lost how to care. They don't shout loud, they softly prove that kindness is what makes us move. And when you fall, don't break apart. Just bend with love, it guards your heart. The strongest souls I've ever known are those who still go slow. Stay gentle, stay kind. Let the love unwind. Hold the calm within your hands. It's how the soul still stands. Stay gentle, stay near through every loss and year. The world may turn, but you will find there's peace in being kind. So when the night begins to fall and quiet covers all, just breathe, just smile and softly say, I stay gentle today.
streets we used to know, where laughter lived, where rivers flow. The echoes hum beneath the trees, like whispers carried by the breeze. Your shadow moves with morning light, a gentle peace that feels so right. Though time has turned, I've come to find you're here in heart and mind. You taught me how to see the grace in every loss, in every place. And even when I fall behind, I see the light you left behind. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. The years have moved, the faces change,
아, 잘.
but love still hums in the same rain. I hear your voice in gentle rain. It calls my name again. I've learned that loss is not the end. It's where the broken starts to mend. And though the road feels undefined,
아, 이어서 잘 샀어.
with what you left behind.
살렸어.
Your kindness lives in what I do. The best of me still comes from you. And when I stumble, I remind my heart still lit inside. The light you left behind still warms the coldest night. Through every tear, through every mile, it softly makes me smile. The light you left behind, it never fades, it shines. And even though you're gone from sight, you're in the morning light. Ooh, I see you glow, and all I see in every breath that carries me. You taught me love can still remain through joy, through loss, through pain. So when the dust begins to fall, I still can hear your call. And though the night feels undefined, I walk inside your light. The light you left behind, it's in the stars align. And every dawn that breaks anew, I find a trace of you. The light you left behind, forever intertwined. Though time moves on, I'll always find the light you left behind. Ooh, the world grows quiet, soft and kind. Ooh. And the light you left behind.
시간 또 있으니까.
The morning hums, the sky half blue. I wake and turn to look at you. The curtains sigh, the kettle steams, and life begins between our dreams. Your hand rests warm beneath my own. The sunlight hums a gentle tone. No words we need, no grand decree, just peace in how you breathe with me. Every breath you take feels slow, a rhythm only hearts can know. The world can spin, the noise can rise, but calm still lives behind your eyes. The way you breathe sings to me, a quiet kind of melody. No sound, no chord, just air and peace. And I fall deeper with each release. The way you breathe, it keeps me still like jazz that bends, but never will I find my home, my sweetest peace. In the way you breathe. The coffee drips, the record plays, a saxophone in golden haze. You hum along, your voice half sweet, the sound of life beneath the beat. The day begins, the city wakes, but love is what the silence makes. I close my eyes, the world recedes and drift along your gentle leads. Every breath becomes a song, a pulse that says where I belong. I used to chase what fades too fast, but this still moment seems to last. The way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of melody. No sound, no chord, just air and peace. And I fall deeper with each release. The way you breathe, it keeps me still like jazz that bends, but never will I find my home.
아, 실수로 털렸어요. 실수로.
Ooh, I used to crave the thunder sound, the noise that shakes the ground. But now I find my sweetest tune in morning calm with you. Ooh, the rhythm soft, the heartbeat slow, the kind of love that doesn't show. And though the world may turn and leave, I'll stay within the way you breathe. You sigh and time forgets to move. Your breath becomes the only truth. If heaven sings, it must believe in the way you breathe. The way you breathe, it sings to me, a quiet kind of symphony. No drums, no choir, no crowd to
아,
see,
이때
just peace that lives eternally. The
썼어야
way you
된다.
breathe, so soft, so free, the calm that makes the world agree. And if my heart should ever leave, I'll find it in the way you breathe. The sunlight fades, the shadows weave, but love still hums in how you breathe. No words, no end, just melody. The way you breathe in me.
후.